Hey guys, so I want to do you an unboxing video of a new pair of shoes. Hope you're all well. It's also my first pair of shoes from this luxury brand. I was ordering from a website I've never ordered from. I don't know how, because you guys know I like to shop. So you would have seen from the thumbnail already that it's a pair of shoes from Saint Laurent. I'm not sure why I spotted them, but I did not think a pair of shoes was going to be popular or trending, but I feel like now I have been seeing these shoes in a lot of people's wish list. They're going to actually be pretty popular, which I didn't know and I spotted. So I ordered this pair of shoes at a website called Satire, I believe that's how you say it. I've heard of this website but not ordered from them before. I don't know how. But basically the price of these shoes was just particularly good compared to what they are at full price on the Saint Laurent website. And even like, you know, if I travel to like somewhere, you know, Saint Laurent is a French brand. You know, when you buy from brands in the country they're from, they tend to be better price. For example, if you buy Burberry from here in the UK, it would be the best price, I'm sure, anywhere else in the world, because Burberry is UK brand where, you know, originated the brand. Tiffany is probably best price in the UK because Tiffany is a US brand. Obviously you get it. I don't know much about Satire. I don't know why the price was so good. I'm looking at the website for maybe over a month now, and I thought I better get them now because I'm sure because it's summer, that's what the price is good. But I bet you when it gets to autumn, when people start buying loafers, the price will increase. So I was like, I don't want that to happen. Once I see something for a good price, I want to have it for that price. Annoyingly enough, I'd waited like a few days too long. We went to purchase them and I didn't get them for as good as I seen the price, which is super annoying, but it still was a good price. I don't know if you guys have ordered from Satire. I put on TikTok about it and a few people had ordered from there, so at least I knew it was fine. I just wasn't sure whether the website was based on whether I'd pay custom. I had a little look, it didn't seem like I would, and I'm sure enough I haven't paid any customs, so that's amazing. So I'm gonna have a look and see if there's anything else I want on there. This is my first pair of Saint Laurent shoes. I really love Saint Laurent as a brand, like, you know, very minimal monochrome brand, which is my style. I have a few pieces from there, but nothing big, just a card holder. I think they're amazing for sunglasses. Those tote bags, ordered from them. I know their heels are super popular, but because I quite tall, it does not that it matters, but I don't personally make myself feel the need to wear heels. I can't walk in. This is really going to be like one of my only pair of shoes I ever get from them. So I will say, like, obviously it's my first impressions of getting from the brand. I will say the box itself, this come in. Now, I don't know if you ever ordered from like Louis Vuitton. I obviously haven't ordered much from those places, you know, just treats. But I know that those places kind of even put a different name, so people don't obviously know your order is luxury, just to get you one size, so you know, take your package. So I kind of thought, did they really need to stamp online luxury store on the outside box for the whole world to know? So with these shoes, you do get 2 dust bags. Now I will say, these dust bags, if you can see, are kind of, I literally went to pick this up from the delivery office yesterday, so they're kind of creased and they come from ordering those tote bags, which was super affordable for Saint Laurent. The way that package came amazingly packaged, I can tell that Saint Laurent have a high standard, so I kind of feel like, I don't feel like Saint Laurent, if you got them directly with some like crumpled dust bags, I could be. I think what's happened is someone from the Boys Tires unboxed these shoes to check everything's in the right order. You know, because they probably got them from Saint Laurent, not really taking the best care of putting it back in. I think it was the same standard when dust bags were crumpled as Saint Laurent and stuff. I could be, but like that might have happened. Tissue paper, tote bags I got from Saint Laurent, which was like 75 quid, were packaged in my pair of Saint Laurent loafers. Why am I showing that? I just have been eyeing. If you know me, a couple of years ago I actually used to wear sneakers most of the time, but I've realised now I'm getting a bit older, more mature, it's not everyday trainers, not suited for an occasion, so now I have built up a kind of a collection. I also have quite a few investment sandals, which is funny because I live in the UK where it's not hot very much time, but not very many clothes. I'm trying to build up my collection a bit there, you know, it's getting into all. This is going to be my last pair of loafers. I would not say I'm an overly loafers girl, but I now have the Gucci loafers, which I had. I feel like they're the classic kind of, if you want to get one pair of luxury loafers, they're the kind of ones to go to. Then the Prada loafers, you guys probably know what if for years and years. I'd rented them loads of times, found them for amazing price pre-love. I love them because they're really quite chunky. I really don't like much of it. It's not a heel, but they're really quite chunky. This is less of a heel. I've measured it compared to the Prada. I went to try the one in Harrods and Saint Laurent. Super comfortable, this material, super comfortable, because the Prada ones are comfortable, but they are different. They're more rigid material. Of course, the Gucci ones are like a pair of slippers. I haven't mentioned before on YouTube, I think the Gucci loafers are actually not very pretty shoe. I have them because they're comfortable and they're a classic shoe, you know, timeless. I don't think I've ever got a style, but I don't feel the most aesthetically pleasing to me. I don't know why I think they're weird looking. But I would never. Mine are definitely autumn, but I feel like in the depths of winter, I would more go towards the Prada, more sturdy loafers. So these are kind of a midpoint. I find it's a lot more aesthetically pleasing. They are like a shiny material. I think I said I missed out on getting them for the best price. £450 I could have got them, which is crazy compared to what they retail for full price. These actually I ended up getting from the men's section. They do men's and women's. I'm pretty sure that they're the same because when I tried them on in Harrods, I'm pretty sure the SA went to get me another pair to try on, and they were for the men's, and she said those. Now I look at it, funny enough, I was actually thinking to myself yesterday, I can't believe it's actually a men's shoe. Though, you know, props to them, just fashion, and, you know, can rock this. You know, because they're quite almost shiny, you know, I feel they do look, have a feminine look. Obviously, the brand The Row's been trending, but you know the Row's pricey. And the Row loafers I felt would be super popular amongst luxury fashion loafers. Those are they about £400? Crazy expensive. This, to me, I paid about £550 for these, which I feel like is push up the boat. Don't get me wrong, I thought about it a long time for investing. But £1,400 for, you know, the most quite luxury brand there probably is luxury brand. There's no branding on. So essentially you could go get a dupe and who's really gonna know, in all honesty. The quality is amazing, but you know. Because that's the thing, I love the Prada loafers, but a bit more. I don't live in like a big city, so it's kind of a bit more low-key. And you do have those Pradas like right on them. Obviously the Gucci loafers are ideal because you've got no branding, so no one can tell. But these are quite unique because you have one shoe here, absolutely no, I mean obviously you've got Saint Laurent there, but who's looking at your sole? No branding on that one. But this one here, the other one, can you see that small YSL in gold? I love that. Because you probably wouldn't even notice initially, but there is just something that kind of shows, you know, these are YSL. Not spend £400 on a completely plain loafers on the Row, but obviously fair enough. If the people do, I'm sure they're amazing quality, as I said. But yeah, I love that detail. You can get these with, I think, a black YSL so you can barely see, but a little bit of something, that little bit of gold there. I love that touch. That's different compared to other brands. If you're looking for loafers, apart from the ones I spoke about, of course, Chanel ones are iconic. I actually had them, sold them because they weren't that comfortable, but I do miss them. That could have just been my feet. I know people wear them, they look beautiful. Celine ones are also amazing, but you do have the scene on both loafers, which is cool as well. These are my pair. This is my last loafers I'm adding to my collection. If I ever get another pair, I have to sell one pair. If you're a loafer addict, I wear them every day, fair enough, but I still love my sneakers. They're so comfortable. I can really tell. Let's say I'm much about the Prada ones this year, but I can tell that these are going to be my go-to loafer. I also mentioned, I realised I'm not much of a boot wearer. I barely have any pairs of boots, and if I do get a pair of boots this year, they're going to be, if they're going to be luxury, I'm going to get them pre-loved, and my budget will be very, very low. I'll probably just look on the high street, you know, the premium high street stores that are kind of good quality, Cars, Arquette, you know, those type of places.